welcome back to my channel, and today I have another fall DIY for you, and I'm going to be making a wreath for the inside of my front door. I'm really excited about this. So let me show you what you'll need in case you want to make this project. I went to Michael's because I couldn't find a wreath at Walmart, and this one is a pretty good size. This one is, it doesn't say, but I think this is maybe 22 inches, I'm not sure. A Grapevine Wreath, and they had a sale, and I had a 50% off coupon, and it was regularly, I think it was like, I don't remember how much it was originally, but I ended up paying $5, and I think it was 49 cents for it, so I was thrilled about that. Okay, and then the rest of this is coming from Dollar Tree and Walmart. Then you'll need one of these Dollar Tree signs, and I have the one that just says bless our home, that stands out somewhat, and I just love the fall pumpkins. And then you're going to need some pumpkins from Walmart. I have some from Dollar Tree, but they're still packed away because my husband isn't here to get it out for me. But I picked this one up. I love it. It's so pretty. And this was 98 cents. So this is actually better than Dollar Tree. And then this one, I love this one too. And it was 98 cents as well. And then this one, I just love all the sparkly colors, and it's 98 cents, okay? Then while I was in Walmart, I saw these leaves, and I love them. They're so pretty. They have them in gold and this rust, and I think a green, but I got 4 of these, and they were 98 cents as well. So I got 4 of those. Then back to Dollar Tree, I just have some of their floral, and I don't know what all I'm going to use, but I'll show you what I'm thinking that I'm going to do. I have 3 bunches of the fall leaves like this, and then I have 2 bunches like this, and then I have 3 picks, this one like this, and this one, and this one, okay? And then I went to Old Time Pottery, and I picked up, I'm pretty sure, a funky bow on this. And so I picked up this. You'll need ribbon of your choice. I just have 3 of these, okay? And these were $6.99, the top one. This one was $2.99, and this one was $2.99. So, and this one was the one that was $6.99, all right? You're gonna need a glue gun, some chenille ties from Dollar Tree, and something to cut your flowers with, and that is it. So let me push this down, and we'll get this wreath started. I think it's gonna be really pretty. Okay, I have everything cut off of my flowers and my little things I'm gonna use. So now what I've done is I've placed these 4 leaves. I've got 2 going this way and then 2 coming in. So I'm gonna go ahead and just glue these down. But I think this is going to be a beautiful wreath. I just want something that just screams fall. Okay, and we're going to put this one right in here. And then I'm just going to put this one right across from it, trying to make this a little symmetrical. This one about right here. Oh, this is going to be really pretty, I think. And I'm going to put this one. You could actually just put this, if you wanted, on the, and make sure that you have your leaves sticking out the correct way, because I almost put this one on backwards. It would still be pretty, but would be much prettier if it's on correctly. Okay, and I want it to still have that dimension. I don't want to lose that dimension. Okay. You could probably just put your glue, oh, I know you can, I've done it before, right there, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna stick it on the back of this because I don't want it to drop through on my counter. I could put something down there, but I think I'll just do it this way. This is so easy, but it's gonna give us such a look. I think it's gonna be beautiful. Okay, now this is what we have so far. It's hard to see, but it's really, really pretty. Okay, we're just gonna start layering what we want. So I'm gonna use this pumpkin. I think I'm gonna put one here, and I'm gonna put one here in the middle. So we're kind of just doing our bones of our wreath now. And then we'll start putting the flowers and the leaves in. I don't know if I'm going to use any flowers, but I might. Okay. So I'm going to put this. And just, you know, twist your little pumpkins around till you get them like you want them. There isn't a right or wrong way to do it. It's just whatever you like. As long as you kind of get it symmetrical, or as symmetrical as you can get it, because it is handmade. This is going to be so adorable. Oh my gosh. And I think I want this pumpkin to tilt in some. Ugh, gorgeous. I think I'm going to use a lot of glue. And then this one, I want to put it in somewhat. Just hold it for a little bit. You can always add a little bit more glue. Okay. And that is what we're getting. It's really going to be shiny and pretty. Oh, so happy, happy. Okay. So now I'm going to take these picks, and I think no. I'm going to cut this off. And you could just like sort of, I really wish I'd picked up two of these, but I didn't. I could have put this down first, but it's not going to be a problem at all. I'm just going to stick that in here. Now you can glue it if you want. I may put a little bit of glue. On this to make sure it stays where I want it. Okay. And then we'll put this one maybe sort of like that. Or I could put them in there. I think I like it better right in here. Now I got this pumpkin, this leaf down a little closer, so, but that's all right. It's not gonna hurt anything. Not at all. Okay, and this pumpkin is a little bit wobbly on this Dollar Tree one. I'm gonna put it, I think, let's see. I think I'm gonna cut some of this green stuff off. I think it's a little long for what I want. I think that looks better. It doesn't look as wild. This is going to be so adorable. Might cut this one off too, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Just remember, it's whatever you like. Ugh, I'm loving that so far. I really do, okay? So now what we're gonna do is go to our leaves. And just start cutting some loose. Basically just using this as filler for the wreath. And I'm really not even gluing these in. I mean, you could glue them in if you wanted. And just keep working on it till you get it like you like it. Just keep sticking it wherever you think it needs some leaves, where it looks appealing to you to have the leaves. And then we're going to start incorporating these other colors in too, so we don't have the same colors all over. So I know you know what I'm doing, so for time purposes, I'm going to go ahead and continue to stick these leaves in, and then I'll be back when I go to the next item. Okay, this is what we have so far, and I love it. Let me flip this up so you can see it better. It is so pretty. I love it. So what you can do, I think I see a place I need to put some more leaves. It's hard to see it when you're right on top of it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I have this sign. Let me flip this back down again. I have this sign, and what I'm going to do is put it right here, and I'm going to take one of these chenille ties because I'm pretty sure my funky bow is going to hide it. And I'm just going to hook it with this chenille tie. And then I'm going to put my funky bow. probably have to put another chenille tie. I know what I'll do. Then I'm just gonna lap this back around again so it will hang straight. I'm gonna lap this around this again. Okay, and oh, it's so hard to film this. It's so big. And then I'm gonna put the funky bow on it. So let me go ahead and put this back down and get my stuff out, and I'll make the funky bow and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I have done is I cut 3 strips of each one of these ribbons 28 inches long, because that's as far as my mat goes, because I want a bow that has close to 10-inch tails and 5-inch loops, okay? And I'm only gonna put 3 different types of ribbon in mine, okay? And I went ahead and dovetailed the ends. But I didn't come up with this idea of the funky bow. I saw it on YouTube on a channel called Southern Charm Wreath. She's very talented. You should check her channel out. But she was making this funky bow and I loved it. So that's what I started doing, and I really do love it. So, and sometimes I'll put going opposites. One time I put 3 one way, 3 the other way. It just really depends on what you want to do, okay? So what you want to do is go ahead, and like I said, I want a 5-inch loop and a 10-inch tail. So you can either go on here and find where you want and bring it in that way, or an easier way, which I've done in the past too, is just find 5 inches here and then make sure that you have a 10-inch tail, which is really a lot easier than the other way. And then just squish it together like this and make sure that you twist the back. This is double-sided ribbon, but this side actually has a little bit more glitter, so I want to twist this forward, and I want to make sure that I still have my 5-inch loop. I had shortened myself somewhat. You can do that if you're not really careful, okay? And then just take this one, fold it in half, go on here, find your 5 inches, squish it. Now this one is going to go upside down in the other direction. You can put them all 3 going that way and then 3 the other way, but I really think this gives a fuller bow. And then just do the same thing for this. And then just squish it, and make sure, I didn't do that on this one, that you pull this back to the front so you have the prettiest side of your ribbon up. And then just squish this one and put it right here. You're just sort of nestling them in beside each other, really. It really does give a nice look though. And then we're back to this, and just, I think it is easier because you don't have to hold it doing it this way so much. But you can see this is going to make a really pretty bow, okay? And then just squish it together about right here. And then this one is going to go this way. And just bring this one around. But it's a really easy way to get a really pretty bow. And then this one's going to go upside down. I love this ribbon when I saw it. I think I do have an easier time squishing it if I hold it the other way though. I will admit to that. And this bow doesn't usually look like much until you fluff it out. Although this one is looking really, really pretty. And then this one goes down like this. I'm going to flip this tail. And then here's our last one. But I have two mats put together because I don't have a really long one. And it's a lot easier just to do it this way. Okay, and then this one ends up like this, okay? So what you want to do is while you're holding it really tight is just lap this around. Try to get it in the center of your bow. And then just pull it really tight and just twist the chenille tie tight, okay? All right, now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna bring my wreath back over here, but you can see this is already really pretty. Okay, we're gonna bring it right back here. Oh, it's gonna be gorgeous. All right, so what I'm gonna do is use this chenille tie. I'm gonna have to put this up just a little bit, I think, so you can see. I'm going to use this chenille tie to attach this to the wreath. All right, now what we're gonna do now is just start fluffing our bow up and making sure that we have all of our pretty things, and just pull it where you want it, how you want it, where you want it. And this is when the bow really takes a life of its own. I love it. So pretty. And you just have to keep fluffing it and fluffing it to get it like you want it. But it makes you look like you're really talented. I got that one just a little bit longer, that one. It just really gives a beautiful effect, I think. I really love it. And if you get it on here and you decide, oh, I don't want my tails that long, you can cut them back, but I like mine like these. I think it's really pretty. Okay, so let me flip this up. This is going to be so hard to show because it is such a large wreath. But here it is, the finished wreath. I really do love it. I love that bow. It's beautiful. I need to fluff it a little bit more, but I will once I get it hung up. But that is just gorgeous. I love how it looks. And you can move this around more for your sign. Right now I'm just having problems with it, but you can see all the leaves and everything that's on it. It's just gorgeous. If you would see this out, you would pay a lot of money for this because this would go very expensive. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.